Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you as always for tuning in to Public Freakouts Unleashed. I have a magnificent show for you today. You're going to hate it. You're going to be very upset by the end of this, so prepare. The person who recorded this next video claims that they were fired from Chick-fil-A for being sick. They say that they are throwing up and they have the runs and all the full nine, and they apparently still got fired from their job, even though they're expressing an interest in still working even while they're this sick. But it seems like, from what the manager said, that this person is sick quite a bit. So I don't know if that factors into the decision, but this is a very interesting exchange.
Puff. You get fired for throwing up.
Terry, do you have that special salad? I tried calling Caleb. He isn't answering. But if you're gonna send me home, I'll go home. I can work another position. I can work outside. I can do anything else. But if you gotta do what the rest of the team needs to be done, you gotta be able to work the position that I need you in. I need you in buns. If you can't work that position, I'm gonna send you home. Alrighty, but I just feel like that it's unfair that I'm being fired for that. Like, I tried coming in. I called Kimberly beforehand. I let her know my situation and what was going on with me and that I was sick. And then she said that she would put me on IPOS or something outside, so where I'm not even near the food. It's a food safety hazard, even me being around the food, isn't it? I mean, that's not what really the argument. I've been having diarrhea and throwing up. Yeah, and Jaden Kaden, I get that, and I'm not arguing that you're sick. I'm not doubting the fact that you feel unwell. I'm telling you that I don't feel this is a good fit for you because you have been sick. I don't understand the reason that I'm being fired. You're within your 60 days. I don't feel like this is a good fit for you. You shouldn't think that this is a good fit for you either. I've worked at Chick-fil-A for 8 months prior with... And I believe you. Nobody's doubting you. I'm not trying to argue with you. I'm telling you, we run our shifts a certain way. I'll just be in contact with Caleb and I'll talk to her. Go ahead and call out.
This lady showed up to a couple of guys' house to complain about something that apparently had happened 2 weeks prior, and throughout this entire crazy debacle, back and forth thing, I can't take my eyes off of her hair.
Everywhere.
Okay.
I have no idea.
Have you said anything about the kids?
Look, I've been crying all night.
You look like you've been drinking. That's what the problem is. You come down here 2 weeks later. 2 weeks later, you come down here.
Now.
Yeah, I've been sleeping pretty good. Yeah, it's 10 o'clock in the morning. Get the out of here.
No.
Okay.
No.
Okay, child.
Want to threaten you in Berkeley County, dude?
Yeah. Yeah, where's your badge?
Come down to my house
Where's your badge? I'm not coming down to your house. I'm not coming to your house.
Come down, dude.
I'm not coming down to your house. I should whoop your ass because you're on my property.
You're the one that drives the Infinity?
Yeah. I do too.
Jordan,
you probably
calm
waving at
down.
me too.
Call me racist, dude.
You are.
Everybody comes to my house. Black.
You are.
Everybody.
Racist. You are racist.
Okay,
how?
You are racist.
Tell me how.
You are racist.
How am I racist?
How is the neighborhood ghetto?
That's not me. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, you just all of a sudden come down here 2 weeks later
because
and I was
just got screenshots from my friend last night.
Last night.
Yes.
That ain't a
Swear
good
to
friend.
God, is the good.
That's not a good friend thing. 2 weeks later.
Yeah.
2 weeks
they were
later.
concerned.
Yeah. 2 weeks later, your friend reached out to you. Yeah, that's a lie.
Okay, Jordan, calm down.
You gotta stop with that lying.
Okay.
Now, you're a little
Jordan,
bitch.
come on.
Yeah, you are too.
Yeah.
You are
Okay,
too.
come on, let's just go ahead and
That's what
go.
you are.
A crackhead?
A crackhead. That's how you
Jordan,
acting.
come on.
You're acting like a crackhead. You better get
Come on, Jordan.
You posted your name on Facebook. Are you slow? Are you slow? I'm not coming down there. You down here on my turf. You on my turf. Yeah, this turf. This your turf? This your turf?
It's ours.
Yeah, it's ours, baby. My name on the papers, baby. Yeah, you ain't never noticed something like this before. Yeah, 22 years old. 22 years old. I own this. Yeah. Yeah, 22 years old. 22 years old. I own this. Get off my turf, girl. Get off my turf, girl. Get off my turf. Yeah. Get your ass. Yo, yeah, it's getting posted, baby. It's getting posted.
Come on.
It's getting posted. Now how you look? You look dumb. Now, if I ain't had no common sense, I'll mop the floor with your ass out here, but I ain't even gonna do that.
This is a clip that was recorded of, well, actually, I guess it's technically 2 clips back to back of the ongoing, protracted, absolutely crazy battle between the guy recording this video and his neighbor, who apparently has been giving him all kinds of problems for quite some time. They've had tons of crazy stuff happen. So I'm going to cover this on The Reckoning because you're not going to believe this story.
You're gonna bring it in here or you're gonna put it out on the street. It's your choice. This is where your property ends, honey. Right here at your driveway.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it does.
That's my light.
Yes, it does.
That's
sweetie.
my light.
Yes, it does.
Can you stop coming on my property?
That's your light right there. And then I'm calling the cops on you, honey. I am calling the cops. I have no patience for a little unrespectful shit. I'll tell the cops you refuse to follow orders.
Stop.
As soon as you get that off of my property, I will stop. Okay? And mess up the rest of your driveway.
Now you're on my property.
This is my property, hon. This is my property. You are still on my property. If you weren't such a nasty little prick, I would.
Stop, you're breaking it.
Oh, I'm breaking it.
You're on my property.
Next up, it's always interesting when people who aren't really affected by something so much are more upset than the people that they claim to be advocating for or upset on the behalf of. This is one of those circumstances.
Just one moment.
Hi. I know you're probably the mom of the little girl back there that's screaming, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm a grandma. I'm 67. I don't even live here. I'm just staying with my ex because we've got a couple of graduations. But maybe you could tell her that when she screams, because that's blood curdling, that sounds to me like someone's in danger. And if she screams like that, just because she's having a temper tantrum, if anything ever happened to her, no one would lift a finger because they think that she's just having a tantrum. So you should tell her about that story called The Boy That Cried Wolf.
Mm-hmm.
You need to, because she should not be able to get away with that.
I appreciate your concern. She's 3. And she's
I
my
know
daughter.
she's 3. Believe me, I've had 3-year-olds and
I have
I've raised
4
my
kids.
grandchildren too.
I have 4 kids. So like I said, I appreciate your concern, but it's none of your business.
I know it's none of my business, but she's disturbing the entire neighborhood. I mean, you've got to think about this. If she's going to scream like that, then put her in her room and close the door.
It's 5 o'clock. Mind your own business, but thank you.
I'm sorry, but she's causing not just a disturbance, she's scaring people.
I'm sorry to hear that you're easily frightened. Have a great day, though.
Easily frightened, you should act like a mom.
Thank you. You should mind your own business.
An interesting bit of psychology at play here as this guy confronts his manager for lying on his name, trying to get him in trouble. When people are lying to you, they tend not to use compound words. So they don't say didn't, they'll extrapolate it out to did not or cannot or would not. I did not do that instead of didn't. And it's because they think that it seems more forceful from my understanding. So that's fun here.
So I just wanted to ask you directly what you thought about the whole situation and how that went down.
Dude, to be honest, I dropped it after that night. It was what it was. Like, it went on. Like, that's all.
But what in your mind gave you the thought to just blatantly lie like that to me?
I didn't blatantly lie, sir.
So you're telling me you're still going to stick with the story that you said you heard Alex tell me
Yes,
that
sir.
I had to do 12 through 16?
Yes, sir.
Really? You're going to stick with that till
Yes.
the end?
That is what I heard.
You do realize he's done said that that's not how that went down, right?
I have not talked to Alex about that.
Okay.
That is
I'm
what I
just
heard.
shocked
This is what I heard.
Yeah, go ahead.
That is what I heard. Because you were right there by him in the baler.
You realize I have worked in the dairy department since the beginning of January, and not one time I've been assigned to do any other set of aisles. Do you not think about that?
I've seen you on other aisles before.
Are you serious right now?
Yes, sir.
Why are you like this?
Like what?
You're literally lying and blatantly lying. And you go around and listen, you're not the only person you do this to. You realize everybody thinks the same thing about you, right? Because they know how you are. And you want to go as you're trying to get to assistant store manager. I'm going to tell you right now, I will do everything in my power legally to make sure that you don't ever see that position. Because the amount of disrespect and the lies that you make about people is ridiculous, Joey. And you shouldn't act that way. And you shouldn't treat people that way.
How am I treating anybody? That is what I heard.
You did not hear that because that's not what happened. And you and me know that God is a witness, that is a lie. And you know
No,
that.
it's
Why
not,
can't
sir.
you just admit it?
It is not.
It is.
That
I
is
literally,
what I heard.
You want me to go ask him right now and bring him in here?
No, that
Why don't
is
we go
not
do
the
that?
case. You can bring him
I'll
in
page
here.
Alex right now and he'll tell you that he did not tell me to do 12 through 16. You weren't even in the proximity of me and him. It's on camera. You were down at the baler. There's no way you could have heard me and him down there at the freezer door talking about what my assignments
past
were.
you when you were talking to him, and then you helped me lift a pallet.
So you're just gonna stick with the lie.
What's the lie?
I'm gonna ask you one more time because I'm not kidding you. You're gonna put yourself in something you don't want to be a part
I'm
of.
not putting myself in.
You already have.
I'm
I'm gonna give you one more opportunity. Are you gonna tell the truth or not?
There's no. I've been telling the truth.
Okay. You're gonna be part of the court case now. So congratulations. Because what you're doing is plain harassment against me,
No.
and you're making lies up about me. You sat there and argued with me off the clock and didn't want to let me out of this building after the doors are locked.
I literally let you out as soon as you said it.
Okay, well, I'm not going to keep arguing about it, but you just made it clear you're going to continue to lie. So
I'm not lying.
I will be seeing further into this to make sure that you don't ever get that position. I will be the one that speaks up, and if I have to go ask everybody else and sign a paper for it, we'll do that too. Because you have no right to treat people that way. Just because you're a manager, I don't know what goes through I don't know what goes through your thought process that you would blatantly lie, other than the fact that you had to stay here till about 1 o'clock in the morning to help lock that store.
It was not till 1.
It was about 12:30 or 1.
No, it was not.
It was.
It was 12:10.
It wasn't 5 minutes after like you said it was going to be.
Well, there was also only 3, 4 of us blocking when it could have been 6.
Okay. From here on out, unless you have something to tell me that's a manager direction, don't speak to me, don't talk to me, don't come near me, don't say hello to me. I don't want nothing to do with it. Unless you have something to give me direction as a manager position, please do not talk to me or speak to me anymore. Okay?
Okay.
All right. Thank you very much.
Yes, sir.
Well, I'm very glad that these folks decided to confront this lady about her and her husband, who were apparently caught, I kid you not, recording their children at the pool, which is obviously extremely crazy and super creepy and weird. They obviously did not let her get away with it, so here's that.
Okay. What she do? What was they doing to you?
Recording kids. Girl, you ain't sorry. You know.
Recording kids? That's weird as seriously.
You know exactly.
That's weird.
You looked over at your husband and said, "Did you get them? Did you get the pictures?" You looked over at him and said that. Yes, you did. I didn't. Don't walk away. Really? You did know. No. You did know because you said, "Did you get it? Did you get it? Did you get it?" So you knew he was.
She
doing
knew
it.
that.
Weird. You're gross.
Now I bet you come now though, because all these black people surrounding you and shit, but y'all were recording kids.
The young rascals who recorded this next video were in a confrontation with a slew of adults on a Carnival cruise. which is kind of an odd scenario that we don't get very often. So that's kind of a fun novelty. But I don't know. Were these adults being too big for their britches, too aggressive, too demanding with these children because they felt like, oh, I'm the adult, I can blah, blah, blah? Or maybe do kids need a firmer hand these days? Are they getting a little too big for their own britches?
I say, what? No, tell me what
I'm
I said.
asking you.
I didn't say anything. I
What
said
did you
was
say?
shaming me.
Go ahead, tape. What did you just say to my wife?
Me?
Yeah.
What? No, what? I said she was
Turn the phone down.
Why?
Because I'm asking you to. Or I'm going to take the phone away from you. Either put it down or I'm going to take it away from you.
Why? This is my phone.
Put it down. Put the phone down. All right, what's your name? Let's see.
Okay. Yo, bro.
Chance Apathy.
Bro, can you not? Bro, who does this guy think he is?
And this one too, taking a video.
No, I'm just videoing.
part of them.
I was not part of them. I was not part of them.
Me and him are just being.
Show it to your parents. Show them that your parents have taught you to be disrespectful.
Oh my God.
How your parents have taught you taping, or hopefully show your mom and dad how your parents have taught you to be so disrespectful.
There you go. No, I'm
You've done
just
a
filming
horrible
for my
job.
safety.
You've done tell your parents that they've done a real good job of teaching you no respect.
Are those some Oakleys?
No, they're not. But just show that to your parents.
This busybody steps in to rain on these folks' parade, and watch for her devastating self-realization that the property owner in question, Ryan, thinks she's kind of a crazy nuisance too.
Here, nobody's breaking any laws. We gave
Well,
you
see,
all.
I
We were
lived
nice
here.
to
My
you at
parents
first,
own this
and
house.
you were
not nice.
We were nice.
We
at
came
first.
over to you with
got
respect.
mad. You got mad trying to say we were breaking laws when there's no laws. We're out of city
I didn't
limits.
say anything about breaking law.
Then why are you
We're
here?
just sitting across the field
Then why are you here?
with a rifle.
Then why are you here? Okay, and what's gonna happen?
Get nervous?
Nobody's
Okay,
nervous.
If they're coming here,
They're
then-
like, what the fuck?
But what are they gonna do? We're out of city limits. I have a concealed carry permit. I can carry
So do
loads of guns
I.
wherever I want.
So do
what are
I.
they gonna do on my private property? Who's breaking any
Who
laws?
cares about your carry concealed?
I'm just saying, what law am I breaking?
You're breaking the owner's law of this
Okay.
property.
The owner just said we can shoot.
That is not Ryan.
Then who are you?
Ryan is the owner.
Ryan is
Call
not the
the
owner.
cops.
If he
Somebody
was
is
not the
breaking
owner, he wouldn't be able to rent out the
Legally
place.
Dude,
owns
call
this
the cops.
property.
If she doesn't off, bro.
The point
I swear to
is
God.
that she's going to be here.
Bro, I'm sorry. I'm not
and
coming to your house
she's
anymore.
coming
I
to tell
can't.
no guns on this property.
Okay.
No shooting.
Who?
My sister.
Where is she?
She'll be here.
Okay.
You want to wait for her?
Yes.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Good.
Okay.
Because who are you?
I am.
Okay.
You don't understand who I am.
It's
He
not-
doesn't
why-
even
We don't
understand
care who you
You
are.
realize we're lawful tenants, right? And even if you were the property
Why
owner,
are
we
you
could tell
here?
We can tell you to leave the property because it's
You
technically harassment.
can't.
Yes, we literally can.
And the property owner would have to press charges on me.
Well, you can still get trespassed from here.
No, you can't. The property owner would have to do the charging.
You know how much it costs to not be. It's free.
You know what? Well, you know what?
We're literally not.
You
doing
are
anything.
really. You have no idea.
I'm one of the nicest.
You have no idea.
You can literally ask
You have
anybody.
no idea.
I'm literally.
You were told not to shoot, and you kept shooting.
By who?
Ryan told you stop.
No, he didn't.
He said, wait until you leave.
Yeah.
Wait till I leave?
Yes.
Oh, good.
So that's exactly what we did. We waited until you leave.
You can ask anybody. I'm literally the nicest individual that you will ever meet.
Yeah, sure you are.
I literally am. I'm only a dick to people who are a dick. Stop being a dick.
No.
Literally, that's it.
No.
Lord, bro, she's got nothing better to do. Leave her alone.
No.
If she wants to be here and yell for no reason, let her do it.
I'm not.
Or you came over here, nobody.
You weren't watching. You weren't.
Wait, no. Wait.
I did.
I've got one question. Is your life this boring where you need to instigate shit?
Not instigating
You're
anything.
literally instigating.
The point is, you're shooting on property where there's houses all around here.
We have a
We
backdrop.
even had hunters didn't want to shoot guns here because of all the houses.
We have a backdrop.
We have a backdrop. He has a tree, Leslie.
Now,
about
it's literally the fucking ground. It's literally the fucking ground. We're
You
literally
wanna see the
shooting.
little orange things here
We're
on the
shooting.
ground?
We're shooting below the horizon. We're 100 yards away from any inhabited domicile when we're shooting, except this one, which that doesn't matter in the state of Stafford County.
Yep.
This
Ma'am. Definitely.
So is there anybody coming? 'Cause I gotta go home. Is there anybody coming that I need to speak to?
What? My sister said she was coming. You'll just have to wait it out, I guess.
Well, okay, then go away, please.
I am.
Cool. Bye.
Call this dude, bro.
Bye.
Thanks so much for watching, everybody. Hope you enjoyed yourselves. Be sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and I will see you next time.